Welcome back to F1. The lights are going out. 5 red lights. And away we go. Starting off with P1 for this race, which is really decent. We're driving for McLaren like always, because this is my career mode. We skipped all the way to F1 because I don't want to do F2. That's really hard. And hopefully we win this race. Yeah. So the first lap's always the lap you want to run. No. I went off there a little bit. I don't know why. I think that was just my controller. That sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Lap 1 is the lap you want to get away from everyone. Run away into your own dreams so you can play car. I went into that corner a little bit too fast, I think. But it's fine. We turn on the overtake to get faster. Turn it back off because of the corner. And in we go. This is really fun actually. We go really fast, vroom vroom, and at the moment we've got the fastest lap, so that's great. Yeah. Anyway, whilst nothing's really happening, never mind, I overshot that corner. Anyway, whilst not much is happening, I always get interrupted. I nearly went into the pit lane. We get fastest lap for lap 1, and we are like 3 seconds ahead of everyone. No one in sight. Yay. Oh no, everyone's in sight because they're at the corners. Okay. But anyway, nothing really happens this lap, so we're gonna just time lapse it. It can go a little bit faster. So whilst you're here, please do like, subscribe. These videos take me forever to do. Also, I do vlogs. Yeah. And I do gaming videos and streams on YouTube. Once a week, every Saturday, I'll start streaming. Yeah. I want to get 1K by the end of the year. That would be fun. Also, whilst we're talking about uploads, I post to TikTok every day because I like Beat Saber. If you guys still like my Beat Saber content, head over to my TikTok. I do Beat Saber on there. And if you like photography, go to my Instagram, which is Johnson5 is alive 5. It's the unprivate one, not the private one. Yeah, and then if you like streams, if you like streams like this gameplay here, go to my Twitch, J5 space and space Liam, as I will be streaming then. We changed the pit stop strategy there. I'm saying get pit now. Don't know why I'm pitting now. But you know, I think it's because I'm far away from everyone. I can do it basically, and not become last. But who knows? We're now going off time lapse mode because I can, and I don't want this video to be short. But yeah. It is very quiet in this room, and I don't like it. Nothing really happens here. You know. I was going to pit, and then I decided not to. Sorry, my team. Sorry, it's my fault. I know, I said we're gonna pit. But the pit lane is now open from lap 5 to 8. So we can go in any time there. We'll go back to a time lapse real quick to the end of the lap when we will go into pits. Most of this lap is me trying to get as much time in front of everyone as I can, because, you know, if they end up catching up, we're in big trouble. We're going to be last and we're never going to get the number 1 podium. As you can see, you saw people just then. We are 13 seconds ahead, so we should be position 6 or 7 by the end of this. But in the pits we go. Really slow. We are now going on the mediums, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're going on the mediums. Ooh. We need to be quick. Look how close everyone is. It says it's 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Of course, I'm in the pits and now we're on P4. There are the 2 Ferraris, and we are now P6. And we have to slow down because look how close the Ferraris are. I get hit by one of the Ferraris. Or Albon. I get spun out by the Ferrari. Yellow flag on the track. We reset car because I can't be bothered. And we are now in P11 because of that. Behind Perez and Stroll. Gasly, Ocon, they're pretty close to me as well. I overdo that turn, which cost me even more seconds. And Gasly overtakes Ocon, I'm pretty sure. But we have to try to get up to Stroll and Perez, the 2 AlphaTauris. No, I don't know the names. The AlphaTauris are the different ones, right? The Indian team. We have to beat the Indian team, I think. Okay, I don't want to make a fool of myself. So... BWT. We have to beat the BWT crew. And we overtake Stroll right there. Nearly done it for Perez, but Perez stops me in my tracks. We let him go back in his spot. We don't want any accidents. Because we're the only ones on mediums at the moment. Everyone else is on that. Looks like Stroll has gone in. A lot of people have. Verstappen's gone in. Bottas has gone in. Most people are going for mediums now. Except Norris, he's a goat, he's not going for mediums yet. He's still on the track with soft. And Albon. With LP5, I brake really slow on these corners because I do not want to crash into my teammate. And we are going fast. Slow into the corners because of my teammate. Well, that's fun, isn't it? We go for the overtake, get hit, and stuck. We reset to the track, only using one position. How, I do not know. Everyone is behind me. Stroll gets his position P5 back, and we're back in P6. Which is really, really bad for me. Because if I keep on doing bad, last time I think we got P16, we keep on going bad in the McLarens, we're going to get kicked out, and I don't want to get kicked out. But the last race was my first race, so they can't really be mad. I know, I have to try to show them how good I am, but yeah, we're catching up to Stroll right here. That's basically what I'm trying to do. It's a yellow flag for some reason. Stroll goes into the pit lane as well as Norris. Lando. And this is when literally everyone goes in. Bottas has gone in. Pierre Gasly is out of the race. What has happened? Has there been a big crash or what? Trying to look through all the cars here to see if we can find him. Because I don't know what the cars look like. Although I know McLaren, Renault, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, Renault. But it looks like it was just a mechanical failure. I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, one less person out the race. We are now P1 still. We're now P1 thanks to everyone going in the pits going on medium tyres. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good racing. And also we're doing it at night, so yeah, racing at night. Really tired. Because I did this at night time as well. I was racing at night time as well, yeah. That's yeah. I would like to live here. Right next to the track. You trying to go to sleep ready for work, or your kids going to school next day, or you can hear us just around it. Yeah, that ain't good. We're back in P1. How have I got... Sometimes I question myself. I've come from P11 back to P1. Start in P1, go to P11, come all the way back to P1, get knocked out off the track twice, and somehow I'm P1. We got fastest lap as well, so I know everyone else is going slower than me, because they are not used to mediums, and I am pushing hard. Now I'm thinking of doing this weird strategy. I don't know if this strategy will work or will not work. We'll have to find out. You guys will find out in a minute. But geez, lap 7 had a lot of stuff happen to it. Just thinking, I got knocked out twice on lap 7. Mechanical failure, someone's out the race. Yellow flags everywhere. That's when everyone goes in the pits as well. It's weird. You know? See everyone on the other side. On the mini-map to the right. That's funny. Bottas, man, you're catching up, Bottas. This is when I try to go faster. And Kvyat is out the race. I think that's both of the AlphaTauris. They're both out the race. Trying to see what happens here. Is there any major crashes? Or anything? By the looks of it, there is no major crashes. And it probably is another mechanical failure. And that really sucks for the AlphaTauris. They're not going to get any points this race. And they're going to be right at the back of the leaderboard. But there is only 18 positions. We go to the race director to see what actually happened. And yes, both AlphaTauris have mechanical failures. They're going to have to fix that issue by the next race. Otherwise, they're in big trouble. You know. We're on lap 9 out of 14. Because we're only doing 15 or 25% race. Which is fun. I should have time bend this. It's a yellow flag. Because you can see someone on the side. Oh, that's the AlphaTauri, that's how. Oh, man. The AlphaTauri, no. I go to see what that is, but it's just the AlphaTauri. Anyway, I made it from the start. But this race actually sucks for the AlphaTauris. I would not like to drive for AlphaTauri. Like, mechanical failures, both cars, 0 points, DNF, you know. You don't want to DNF a race, okay? You will get 0 points if you DNF a race. And you want to get the most points, you want to make your team proud. But if you get 0 points and it's a mechanical failure, whose fault is it really? Is it the drivers for not looking after the engine and the engine overheating? Or is it the car's fault and people who made the car for not putting the car correctly? And yeah, who knows? Who knows? I'm getting messaged a lot from someone called Will. We do not have a rival. I accidentally clicked rival. Our teammate status though, I think Norris is in P10. I'm pretty sure Norris is in P10, which sucks because he won't get much points for the team. But I cannot say much because last race he was P3, he was podium, and I was P16. So we're actually doing better today than last time on F1. And we are now going boxing for soft tyres, which I think will be a mistake, but we are quite fast, so yeah. Also, we want a little bit of action in this race, so into the pits we go again. And this is when I actually realised, oh god, I've made a big mistake. Come on guys, you have to be really quick, because Bottas overtakes us, and I think we go to P4 or 3, which sucks real bad. P4, we are faster than Leclerc, but we are not P1, which now it's on. Now I'm rushing. We're on lap 13 out of 14. 2 more laps to get to P1 from P4. People are going to say it's impossible. We are right behind Verstappen. We go for the overtake on Verstappen to catch up. We are so close to him right now. We go on the side, which slow us down. We go for the overtake and we overtake Verstappen, putting us into P3. And to be honest, I don't really care. Podium's a podium. P3, P2, I don't care. But look who we are behind, Hamilton, matey. And I did that corner dirty. We are behind Hamilton. He is our next victim of the position. We've turned on our overtake to get as fast as we can. And we are 1 lap ahead of fuel, so we're going on to lean. I don't know why I'm going on lean. I should be going on max. But we overtake Hamilton because we are going faster than him. Next is Bottas, which we have a 4-second gap to. We're the only ones on softs, so we should be faster than everyone. But who knows, we could. I don't mind staying P2. Hamilton is slowly creeping up behind us. I really overdo this turning, which makes Hamilton right behind us. We could literally just see Bottas in front of us. It looks like it's going to be a win for the Mercedes today. Mercedes P1 and P3. You cannot have the Mercedes P1 and P2. If you have that, there's no way you are winning. We are right behind Bottas. 2-second gap. We are slowly catching up. And the best thing is we've got fastest lap, so we know we are catching up to him and we are actually faster. We are literally less than a second behind Bottas. Turn on the overtake here. We've run out of energy on the overtake. Go for the overtake. Go for the overtake. Bottas hits us, which is probably my fault. Not gonna lie. I did try overtake on a corner. That's always bad. We did not get a warning though. And we've got the checkered flag. And we come P1. And I just thought that was actually real close for us to pick up in P2 there. But we came P1, so it's fine. Driver of the day is Daniel Ricciardo. I was like, what about me? I've come from P11 to P1, making McLaren happy. But, yeah, that's me right there. P1 race winner. Next to the Mercedes. I was going to say McLaren. Next to the Mercedes, everyone happy. There's Ricciardo right there with his nice helmet. Next to one of the Red Bulls. And we are P1. Next to the Mercedes, like always. The Mercedes are always #1 and or are always, you know, position on pole. We are the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. We go to hug the others. And yeah, that's the race. We come from like, yeah, we go from level 3 to like level 7 or 6. And up tier 5. So close to tier. Oh no, we're like 30 away from P6. We are position 1, Bottas position 2, Hamilton 3, and I don't like how they call me the rookie. Norris eventually came in P9. Ricciardo goes from P7. Norris didn't actually move in the grid. Vettel went down. We didn't move. No one moved at the top from P1 to P4. No one moved. Leclerc went up. Albon went up the grid. Ricciardo ended up the grid. That was... I want to say that was alright, but... You know... Interviewers... wanted me to interview, so I said it was it really was, but you know, I got there. This was we're basically just affecting our acclaim right now and the powertrain department. So yeah, my driver acclaim has gone up to number 3. And we're going back to the team headquarters, where we will do upgrades and that, and then we'll end the video there. Because I think it's a long enough video. Welcome back to the McLaren headquarters. We stopped to get more money. We aren't the best team. We're actually behind. So we go to the power wheel, the power board, the R&D wheel, and I'm trying to think what should we do. So we do power. Well, not the top. How have we beaten Ferrari? And we're adding development. We cannot add any more because we've only got 600, which is sad. So we advance time and get our weekly resources, which gives us more points. And also, why have I'm not shaming McLaren, but why put hards on your showroom car? I guess it looks better than mediums or soft, but you know. I buy some driver perks as well. But that's the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. It was a tough one out there, folks. Peace.